many cool things over here. Look at that. That's what that is. It's a homemade weight. Got one of these payphones. Bob's over here as well, so is Michael Jackson. My God, this is more than just a restaurant. It is a museum of our past. Look at that. That's my fish. You get your fish and you get some of this clarified butter right there, that oil. Ooh, that is so hot. Ooh, that's my mashid. So that's the shark. Look what this looks like. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. Look at that. And you go all the way up. Bismillah. Check this out. My headies. Soft, slow-cooked lamb. What's up, guys? I just want to let you know that I've split my channel, and now if you want to watch anything to do with food content, you can watch it on this channel. I'm only going to keep food content over here, anything that I eat and explore in Dubai or anywhere around the world. But for everything else, for my travel content, watch my other channel. The link is here somewhere right there, and please subscribe to both so you can watch all my videos. I would really, really appreciate that. Peace out. Go back to your video. Many cool things over here. Do you guys know what this is? I wonder if a lot of people even know what this is, let alone me asking you if you actually had one of these. And if you had one, write me comments below. What about that? Look at that. You probably know that brand, but do you know what it used to be used for? Super cool. Or one of these. Super nice. There's so much over here. That shampoo. What about this? Look at that. Look at this. Oh my God, that's crazy. I cannot believe it. If you guys know what this is, you need to write me some comments and tell me a little bit about which one of these that you had, because there's so many cool things. These are just movie posters, and I maybe would have given it away a little bit by just saying that. What about this over here? Now, these are carbonated beverages, but not your normal carbonated beverages. This bottle is like super thick glass. If you throw this on the floor, potentially it will not break. But all of these drinks, Crush, RC Cola, you got the Pepsis and everything like that. These are in returnable bottles. These bottles, you drink them, and then you put them back, they take them back, they clean them, wash them, refill them, and it comes back in those. And you used to find these at the supermarkets. Super, super amazing. They don't do them anymore over here. They do them in certain countries. The reason why it works is because you can actually do the Pepsi for a lot cheaper. So in countries where you don't want a bottle to be whatever, $1 or $1.50 or whatever that is, you can do this because you'll normally use this bottle 20, 30, 40, 50 times before it's unusable and you have to throw it away. What about this? Oh my God, look at this. Unbelievable. These are tickets, airline tickets. So in the past, you didn't book online. You went to like a store, a shop, a retail, and they would do this. And in the past, some of them had printers like that. Some of them, they would actually just write by hand. And you take this, and every time you travel, you take one of these. They're just like unbelievable. And oh my God, I would like to know from you guys if anybody had one of these, and if you know what these are, write me some comments. It's got the brand on it as well. So this is Ittisalat, our national network over here, the first one. And oh my God, crazy. And of course, look at that, Jawal. Oh my God, these are all the original phones right there. Just absolutely crazy. And who had one of these? Look at that. Look what this is. Look at that. That's what that is. It's a homemade weight. Oh, so much over here to unpack. Oh my God. It's over here. Just lots of nice pictures. And look at that. Look at this box. Your TV right now is this thin. That is amazing. Who knows what this is and what these are? If you know what this is, if you've had one of these before, tell me about the first one you ever got. For me, I believe it was Michael Jackson, and you use one of these, of course. Look at that. Look at this. Oh my God. We used to have these in cars, by the way, just crazy. And then these over here, everybody had one of these nice ones. But so many cool things over here. Lots of cameras and everything. And before you could take photos with your phone, you have to get one of these, put one of these in there, take a bunch of shots, take it to a store, let them develop it, and it comes out as pictures like this. That is just nuts. Look at that, lots of things over here as well. Some dominoes, playing cards. Oh, look at that. That's just unbelievable. My God, this is more than just a restaurant. It is a museum of our past, and it is just absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It's a suite over here, the suite that was in my grandma's pockets as we were growing up. It's the one thing that she'd give us all the time. All these candies. Before there were Smarties and before there were M&Ms, we had those. Gum, also my grandmother's pocket, and she'd hand that to us all the time. Super cool. Look at that, chips Oman. Again, not from here, from Oman, but just something that is stamped in our hearts and the history of the country. These knives, which by the way, I still buy. I love these knives. Super cool. So that's the knives that we keep outside for when guests come over and things like that. I mean, these shoes, we'd see either construction workers wearing this or the best football players in the entire neighborhood. Yeah, you heard it right. The best players, they wore that. It's crazy. It's heavy and it's thick, but it was amazing. كيف الحال؟ كم حساب مالنا طال عمرك؟ Check out my bill right here. Oh, thank you. Look at that, I got a discount as well. Thank you guys, appreciate you guys for that. That is amazing. All right, fantastic. Look at that, that's my bill. 85 dirhams, which is just over $22, maybe $23, something like that. And we got that, thank you. Fantastic, shukran, huh? Thank you. But I want to bring you guys over here because once again, look at this. Look at these TVs and these units and you guys know what this is. I'm really keen to hear if you know what this is. Oh my God. Who did not have one of these? Look at that. And these things were so long. Hello? Oh man. I was just talking about it the other day with the family that if you had two phones in the house and they were connected to the same line, if you're on the phone and somebody else picks up the phone in another room, they could hear the entire conversation. This is what mobile phones used to be like a huge bag like that. You take it with you. Or this one. Oh, father had that one. That is called the Anis. We had the names written on it. God, that's crazy. All sorts of different phones. This one is even older. Look at that. This is how you dial the numbers. There's no digital numbers over there. And of course, let me know if you remember this, which exists until today. These are just some of the older versions. This one's from 1990. Look at that, 1984. Wow, that is super cool. These are some of the old license plates. Look at that. From all the Emirates, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Look at that. You got some cool things over here. Some more cassettes and some more tapes and phones and cameras and dominoes and cars and oh my God, look at that. Little taxis, what they had on top. And these are just amazing photos of lots of different movies, especially, oh, look at that amazing Hindi movie right there. Walking into this last room over here, lots of pictures over here of old Dubai, what it used to look like, the old markets and everything like that. This is where you can have breakfast actually over here. Got the drinks, the cassettes, got one of these pay phones. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bob's over here as well, so is Michael Jackson. Super cool, our favorite cartoon, Grandaizo, Japanese anime. Oh, thank you, brother. Got a little Pac-Man game over here. Super cool, look at that. Oh, Muhammad Ali. And once again, another supermarket right here. These are what the markets looked like before. You'd come and you get yourself a pump. I remember this. This is like the side mirror for your bike. Super cool. And these, oh my God, look at these balloons. You blow into them and they're like long. Oh my God, I remember all of this. And this, look at that jam. I don't know where this came from, but this jam, this is a watermelon jam, which was just phenomenal. And these chests, which you put ice in, and you'd have the drinks in there, super cold. And oh my God, who would forget this ball right here? Played with that so many times on the streets. Oh my God, and of course we got the carom over here. And this, I just wanna show you guys, this is a traditional old steel or aluminum, I don't know. I don't think it's steel because it would be super heavy. Door, and this is just a private room if you want to get yourself into the private room. Is there a light over here somewhere? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. You want to come inside with your own TV. Look at this, you got the khanjars, and that is the knife, and a gun. The old Al-Bayans, shout out to Al-Bayan, which exists until today. And those are the comics of our favorite cartoon characters. Let's turn off the lights over here so that we don't waste light. but oh my God, what an amazing walk down memory lane on top of the amazing food that they have over here. We don't have a lot of Emirati restaurants, but if you're gonna eat at one, this should be the place, because not only is the food good, but the experience is just phenomenal. Peace out, peeps. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you. Write me some comments of anything that you've seen in here that you just want to talk about with me. Peace out.